Hi, I'm Elaine Bechtold, founder of Money Measures. This is a video to get you familiar with the screens and pages that make up our budgeting web app. This is the home page. Anywhere you see the logo within the app, click on it and it will always return you to the home page. This is what the home page looks like when there are no budget files that exist. When there are no files that exist, there are some pages from the help manual. If you want to do some reading about what the app is about, I'll create a file. And I'll add an income first. Let's see what things are looking like. Income of 52,900, total expenses of 40,600, leaving 12,300. as being unspent. At this point, I haven't entered a lot of expenses. And if you'd like to see things in terms of how much money you're spending on needs-based spending versus wants-based spending, this is how you can assign it. Under contract to pay for the car loan. Rent, definitely essential. We'll say the cash goes on essential spending. And vacation. So now it's showing what's going towards essential spending or needs-based spending and discretionary spending. And also based on the categories that were entered for the expenses, this shows where the money is being spent. I put in a car loan. I didn't put in some things associated with having a vehicle, such as gas. So it's giving me a prompt about that. Automobile maintenance. And you can add them from here. There's a checklist that you can do a quick scan through to see if there's anything that jumps out at you that hasn't been entered. You can see what the weekly flow of money will look like. Money out, money in. It captures what's coming in and out on a monthly basis. And also does it in a graph. And this report is one that can be customized, so it does say annual. Once you go into it, if you want to see a particular time frame, you want to see what the last 6 months of the year look like. That's what the last 6 months of the year look like. And the cash flow report, this is the report that shows, it's more or less a prediction of how the money will be flowing into and out of the bank account. This is how you can look for potential cash crunches and deal with them. Look for money to save. Put in your reconciled bank balance. So it's showing the opening bank balance and what the bank balance would be March 27th. So it's showing there's quite a bit more money left in the bank account than what it'd be starting with based on the minimum amount of expenses that I put in. So showing what will be happening in the bank account and what the bank balance will be after each transaction of money coming in and money going out. There is also a wish list, things that you want to keep in mind that when you see that the money is there to get it, that you can. Maybe it's getting a new bike for yourself or for somebody else. And then if you want to see the complete summary of what's happening as far as needs-based spending versus wants-based spending goes, you can see that full report. It's also possible to customize the dates to get a report for any time period that you want. Those are the pages within a budget file. So now I'll click on the logo to take me back to the home page. And I can see the file that I've created. Other than the home page and a budget file, if you have one, and working within the budget file, the other pages, the manual for the personal side of the app, the manual for the business side, and my account. This is a screen you see early on after you've created an account. So what you're looking at, the email address that you created the account under. If you want to change the password, this is where you can do it. Your personal verification questions, the type of access. This one's showing gifted time. If you're operating within the 30-day free trial period, that's what it would show here. And then it shows what your expiry date is. If you have been sent an e-gift code to apply to your account to extend your expiry date, then you can do that from here. So it gives you an idea what the screens look like, screens and pages within this budgeting web app. If you do have any questions, you create an account, you're not quite sure how to put the information in, or you have the information in, you want to get a better idea of how you can use the information that you have put in, by all means, give us a call. We'd be glad to help. All the best.